For this energy saving project, we use Autodesk Tinkercad, which is a web app page that is free to use to design circuit, 3D project or coding. The main base of this project is Arduino Uno, which is a microcontroller board that can detect variety of input from surrounding. Second, we will use PIR sensor, which is known as passive infrared ray sensor, which can recognize infrared light from surrounding and will trigger an alarm. We will use SPDT relay with 5 volts, which can be used as a switch for a high current for AC or DC appliance. Next, we will use resistor with 1 kilo ohm, which can limit or regulate the electrical flow of circuit. We will use DC power source, which can convert AC power from standard outlet into a stable DC power. We will use DC motor, which can convert the electrical energy to mechanical energy. Lastly, we will use bulb with 12 volt, which can produce light from electricity.
From this circuit, at first, we will take out Arduino Uno, and then we will insert PIR sensor. From the PIR sensor, we will use the signal output that will be connected to D8 at Arduino Uno, and then from the ground will be connected to the ground, which is in the black wire. Then from the power of PIR sensor we will connect to the 5 volt at Arduino Uno, which is in the red wire. And then we will insert relay SPDT. At this circuit, we need to use 2 relay SPDT. From the first relay SPDT, we will use terminal 5, which will be connected to the ground in the black wire. And then from the terminal at from the first relay SPDT, we will connect it to D5, which is in the pink color wire. And then the second relay SPDT at terminal 5, we will also connect it to the ground. Here we will use black wire to make sure it connected to the ground. And then the second one, we will connect it to D6, which is in the pink color wire. And then we will insert another device, which is DC motor and also power supply to turn on the circuit. From the DC motor, the terminal 1 will be connected to the negative output of power supply, which is we will change it into black color wire. And then terminal 1 from the first relay SPDT will be connected to positive output power supply, and also same goes to the second relay SPDT. At here, we will see the circuit and we will insert bulb as our indicator. At the terminal 2, we will connect the circuit to the negative power supply, which is in the black color wire. Another output will be connected to the terminal 6 from the first relay SPDT. From the DC motor, it will be connected to terminal 6 to the second relay SPDT. Here, we will play with the simulation to determine if our circuit is functioning or not. At here, when there is a motion, between the range in the given time, the light will turn on. But after a few seconds, when there is no motion, the light will turn off. So, whenever there is a motion between the range and also the given time, the bulb will turn on. But the bulb will turn off when the PIR sensor detects no motion at all. From this circuit simulation, we can see that this circuit is functioning and all the circuits are corrected.
So, this is the differences between the normal circuit and the circuit with PIR. As we can see, the first one is about the motion sensing. In the circuit with PIR, if it doesn't have any motion, the circuit will switch off automatically. Compared to the normal circuit, it's continuous switch on. The next one is about automation. The normal circuit requires manually control to switch on or switch off the switch, while the circuit with PIR able to switch on or switch off automatically. And the last one, the difference between the normal circuit and PIR circuit is about energy efficiency. I will show you guys about how much the energy that we can save using a circuit with sensor PIR in calculation for the next part. Here is the problem statement from our project. Ali is a teacher. Every day he forgot to turn off the light switch in his house up until 8 hours. He found that his electricity bill was very high because of his carelessness. One day his friend Abu suggests that he install a circuit with a sensor in order to save on his electricity bill.
So this is a proving that using a circuit with PIR can save more energy. So first, we have to calculate the power used. So P equal to VI. We set V at 12 volt and I at 5 ampere. So we got 60 watt for power uses. So next, we have to calculate the energy wasting. So for the normal circuit, energy wasting is P times with T. So we substitute. P is 60 and T is 8 hours, so we got 1728,000 joule. For the circuit with PIR sensor, energy wasting is only 36,000 joule. It is because 60 times with 10 minutes only. The energy that can be saved using PIR sensor is 169,000 joule. So for percentage, we can save energy up until 95.92%.
Here is the reason why this system can make energy saving. First, PIR, you can incorporate motion sensor in the system. The motion sensor can detect the presence or absence of a people in the room. If no motion detected for a certain period, the system can automatically turn off the light to avoid waste.
There are other ways to save energy. The first one is by switching the light bulb energy into LED light. LED light is known as the energy efficient bulb that could save up to 80% of energy saving, as it will use less power and also last longer compared to other bulbs. The second one is by use smart light switches. Smart light switches help to control the power, and it can adapt well to the surrounding based on the function. If it detects temperature, then at certain temperature it will turn off. If it detects light, at some brightness it will turn off or turn on.